welcome to the weekend and your morning wake up, 1320 WILS. All right, so we're past summertime now. Hopefully your teens had a summer job, at least, some kind of lemonade stand or some sort of work. Work is good for you. However menial, it is a noble endeavor to work, to produce, to create, to supply, to provide. And learning early on in life in your teens is kind of an important deal. Joining us now is the author of the book, Life Beyond the Pandemic, a practical new journey handbook. He is a consultant to business, among other things, and his name is one of the grooviest names I've seen in a long time, Mr. Oreste DAversa. I hope I'm getting that right. Welcome to your morning wake-up there. Oreste, correct?
Yes, thank you. Oreste is fine. Thank you, Mike.
What is it, DAversa? Is this Oreste DAversa? That is a unique name. Give me a little background on that, just briefly.
Sure. I'm Italian, but it goes back to Greek mythology. It's a popular name in Italy, Spain, and Greece.
I love it. Well, let's talk about you're saying that a lot of teens today are unprepared to get into the workforce. The summer job didn't prepare them, apparently, huh?
Well, the summer job is a start, but they really need to get ready for the real world, being once they graduate high school and or college, they need to understand that having a strong work ethic is what employers are looking for. Part of my credentials is being a former executive recruiter, former HR manager, and former hiring manager. So you're looking for some basic qualities and candidates coming to the workforce.
All right. So I can only imagine, Mom and Dad, they teach, because you're not born, I don't think, with maybe you are, with a work ethic, but Mom and Dad probably teach that best by showing example, right?
Sure. Parents are the best example to really understand a work ethic. And the challenge is this. You need experience to get a job, but you need a job to get experience. So when first starting out, companies are looking for, obviously you don't have a job, so you're looking for what type of work ethic you're bringing to the table.
So in your book, it's specifically about life beyond the pandemic. How did the pandemic affect workers? I can only imagine.
Well, sure. I mean, as you know, there was a shortage of labor and work to begin with, and then obviously the work that was there, the teenagers were in competition with people who had experience. So teenagers really have to set themselves apart to other candidates by bringing to the table a strong work ethic.
What are the tools? I mean, the book is, it says here you have some tools in this book. Give me some of these tools that Mom and Dad can use, and teens listening, even young adults. What are the tools we use?
Sure. I mean, setting by example, I mean, even if you don't have a job of a substantial nature when going for a job, you could discuss things such as I'm on time, I'm trustworthy, I work good with other people, I'm a team player. If I see a problem, I always bring a solution to the table with the problem, and things of that nature, just showing you that you're a person who can be trusted and works well with others and is going to be a valuable contributor to the team that is the employer and the other employees.
Have we lost the work ethic in this country, do you think?
I think so, because you're seeing more and more labor signs going up. I'm in northern New Jersey, and here, just about every town has got help wanted signs in their window. And the challenge is, I mean, the good thing is that we have work in this country. The challenge is many candidates that go to apply for work don't have a strong work ethic, so unfortunately employers have to turn them down, because there's no point in bringing an employee on board that's going to either not work properly, not work well with the other employees, or represent the company in a poor light.
Man, this would be good not just for teens. I know adults could use this information. We're talking with Oreste DAversa. Oreste, the Life Beyond the Pandemic. By the way, on the web, lifebeyondthepandemic.com, but that's his book. And it touches on, your teen, quite honestly, isn't ready for the workforce, by and large. I mean, there are probably exceptions, of course there are. But, okay, mom and dad listening right now, they're going to be going, well, they're shouting at the radio, Oreste. They're shouting at you. Let's focus on school. Okay? Shouldn't our teens be concentrating on schoolwork?
Without question, but the work ethic also adds itself to schoolwork. I mean, let's face it, school is for lack of a better expression, for lack of a better word, work. Okay, if you go to work, you need to hand in your assignments on time. You need to show up on class on time. You need to contribute to the classroom when the teacher says, does anyone have any questions? You need to contribute. If other students in class need help, you need to be helping those other students as well. So the work ethic is part and parcel of the school ethic / going to school / going to higher education / going to vocational schools.
So, Oreste, one last thing before we get here close to the end. We got to take our news break, but I'm a real big on teaching entrepreneurialism and taking that mindset into the workplace. You're going beyond trading dollars for hours or hours for dollars. How does this book help out with that, or does it?
No, definitely. I mean, when we find the book, really, the core of the book is finding your life purpose. Now, your life purpose may be working for someone else, or maybe working for yourself. But again, you work for yourself. It's even more important to have a strong work ethic. Regarding trading dollars for hours, really, as we've seen over the years, it's about working smart. Working hard is a given. You need to work smart, and by working smart, you're able to be more entrepreneurial and think out of the box.
Oreste, DAversa. Just to say his name is kind of fun. We're going to stay in touch. Life Beyond the Pandemic. If you go to lifebeyondthepandemic.com, you'll get all the information here. And we've just scratched the surface, quite frankly, of what's in this book. This is amazing. He's a corporate trainer, university lecturer, obviously an author, available public speaker, and all of that stuff. Oreste, we wish you the best. Thanks for being on, and we'll keep in touch, all right?
Yeah, thank you, and I appreciate you having me as a guest.
All right. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right. We're going to take this break. We're going to get you updated. We have National Fox News. We've got